Hey, this is venomman20 here, and you might know me for my captive animals like my crocodilians and my venomous snakes, but I do a lot of field herping as well, and this is a video showing you some of my field herping. In my opinion, this is only my opinion, but I do not believe that you should go out field herping, catching animals for your own private collection. That's a great way to dissipate our natural wild animals and such. I believe it's just a great way to study animals inside their natural habitat. If you can safely identify the snakes and spiders and animals that you come across, I think it's a great way to study and realize what an importance that they have inside our natural world. So I hope you enjoy this video. Go out, do some field herping yourself, and be safe. We was going out here to go tubing down the river, and we found a little turtle on our way down. Figured we'd help him to the river. Going to release him. As you can see, it's a little female painted turtle. Go ahead and let her slide on down. There's nice sandbanks here, so surely she'll find a good place to lay her eggs, because this is the breeding season for them. We got 3 black snakes we also removed from property we're going to release farther down the river away from civilization. So we'll go ahead and show you that. Here's these black snakes I was telling you about. Brought them set a bucket. Caught them from a friend's shed. Going to release them today. We got 3 of them. I'll try not to get bit if I can avoid it. There's all 3 of them. As you can tell, one on the bottom's a little bit smaller. They still all got their coloration. So they're all still relatively young. Here's the smallest of all of them. Let them go up in here, and hopefully they can have a happy life. It's pretty far away from civilization, so it's close to water too. They're just beautiful snakes. They're great to have around because of the mice and everything. There you go. Go. Get away from my hole. We've been floating downriver here all day on our little inner tubes, just having a jolly good time. Let some black snakes go earlier and came across some turtles on the bank, and here's 2 turtle eggs. It's kind of perplexed me as to why they're above ground and this close to the water. I'm kind of pondering if they ain't infertile eggs, or I don't know, maybe the mama turtle is just retarded. We've seen quite a few soft shells, so I'm going to guess that they're soft shell turtle eggs. But I've seen, you know, the common snapping turtle has round turtle eggs too. So not going to bury him or mess with him any, because I don't know what she was doing, to be downright honest. So we'll just let nature take its course here. But it's just kind of weird. This is the last little guy that we caught today. Little tiny common snapping turtle. As you can see, just seen him floating downriver. They kind of look like a rock. They just all tuck up inside themselves like that and just float. That's a cute little guy. I thought you guys might want to see him. We're heading home. The other day field herping, that was not the only things that I caught. I also had a little surprise for you that I caught and I brought home. I don't normally condone catching wild animals and bringing them home. That just ain't right in my opinion. But I thought these guys were pretty neat. They're some water spiders. And the large one is the female, and over there swimming is the male. I don't normally condone, you know, keeping a male and female together, just because the female normally eats the male. But I found these 2 right next to each other, so it still ain't totally safe, but in their natural habitat they tend to be together. So I just thought they were pretty cool. That female, as you can tell, she is huge. They get quite a bit bigger, but here's a size reference. That is a nickel right next to the female, all sprawled out. She's pretty good size. I hear they get about like the length of the legs and everything all sprawled out. They get about 4 inches, which I'd say she's probably only about 3 right now. But they eat fish. I thought they'd be something cool to add to my collection. Hope you all enjoyed that. It's been venomman20.